it cost you nothing, but every kiss felt secondhand, like bluffing. You traced my spine, then broke my trust, left lipstick prints in place of love. Your touch was warm, your words were ice, and I felt twice, then paid the price. You lied better than you kissed, and that says a lot. The passion faded, but the lies they rot. You lied better than you kissed, and I should have known. Fake fire feels nice until you're cold alone. You love the chase, not what you caught. Took what was real and tied it in knots. Called me too honest, too intense. Guess truth don't work when you're on the fence. Your hand said stay, your eyes said run, and I ignored both. Now I'm the dumb one. You lied better than you kissed, full of flair. Even moans were masks, just hot air. You lied better than you kissed, a hollow show, but even silence screams when I let you go. You rehearsed love like a line, but I learned the script in time. The curtain fell, I stood, you slipped. Your kiss was weak, but damn, you quit. You lied better than you kissed, that's your crown. No truth, no depth, just dressing gowns. You lied better than you kissed, now I resist. Your lips were soft, but sharper than your twist. So go be charming, go enlist, but you lied better than you ever The walls are quiet, the lights are dim. Your ghost still lingers where you've been. I trace the cracks, I hear the sound of promises that pulled me down. Frozen heart in an empty room. I survived, but I bear the wounds. You left me broken, left me scarred, but I still carry a beating heart. Your shadow's fading, your voice is gone, but I keep moving, I carry on. The silence cuts, but I don't fall. I've learned to rise above it all. The frozen heart in an empty room. I survived, but I bear the wounds. You left me broken, left me scarred, but I still tied me down with paper chains. They cut my skin, but left no way. I wore your ghost, I spoke your name, but every echo turned to hate. No more shadows, no more lies. Your ghost can haunt these open skies. You thought you'd own me, thought I'd stay, but I burned the night and walked away. You carved your crown from broken glass. You called it love, but it won't last. I saw the cracks, I saw the truth, and every scar has made me proof. No more shadows, no more lies. Your ghost can haunt these open skies. You thought you'd own me, thought I'd stay, but I burned the night and walked away. Paper chains dissolve in fire. Every step pulls me higher. You can't control what I became. I'm alive, I won't be No more shadows, no more lies. Your ghost can't haunt these open skies. You thought you'd own me, thought I'd stay, but I burned the night and walked away. Your ghost fades, I walk away. I lit the match, I watched it glow. Your lies are fuel, they had to go. The smoke is rising, the past is gone. I finally found where I belong. inside this endless game. Stuck between goodbye and stay, holding on then slipping away. Stuck inside the in-between, lost in places never seen. Eyes that plead, hands that push, promises break with every hush. We dance around the final word in silence. Love is blurred, caught between the past and now. Wondering when, wondering how. Stuck between goodbye and stay, holding on then slipping away. Stuck inside the in-between, lost in places never seen. Maybe someday we'll decide which way to turn, which path to find. Stuck between goodbye and stay, finding strength to walk away. Stuck inside the in-between, breaking free from what's unsaid. Goodbye calls, stay fades. I chose my way. I wait in rooms where shadows hide, listening for words denied. A ghost that lingers never shows in the silence no one knows. I reach for air that isn't there, caught in echoes of despair. Waiting for a ghost to speak, to speak, but silence is all I keep. Waiting for a sign to heal, but only time can make it real. Ghosts fade out, time moves on. I'll keep waiting till I'm I left the door unlocked, but you never came. Wrote your name in silence, whispered in vain. You were always good at coming close, then pulling back. Now I'm done waiting on your track. No more chances, no soft rain, just the truth and a little pain. This is the last I love you, you'll hear. No echo, no call, no tear. This is the end of holding on to something that's already gone. The last I love you, raw and clear, then I'll disappear. You kept me on the edge with half a vow. Told me someday, but never now. I memorized the way you lied. Now I'm learning how to say goodbye. No more waiting, no rewind, just my voice for the final time. This is the last I love you, you'll hear. No games, no doubt, no fear. This is me without the mask, leaving you right where you asked. The last I love you, no veneer, then I'm out of here. No voicemail, no midnight text, no bleeding heart, no what comes next. I gave you all, then took it back, wrapped it up inside this track. This is the last I love you, you'll hear. Not bitter, just sincere. This is the end of breaking slow, of hoping you'd ever show. The last I love you, let it see her, then disappear. I meant it then, I mean it still, but loving you is what I'll You fed me venom, called it love. You wore your crown of rust above, but I've had enough. I see it now. Your empire falls. I spit the venom, burn it down. I won't kneel, I won't be bound. You lit the fire, I own the flame. You'll remember my name. Burn it down. Remember my name. I wore your crown of excuses, every word a weight on my back. You called it love, but it felt like bruises painted over the cracks. I swallowed silence like poison, built a prison out of trust. But you can't burn me with your voices. I'm rising from the dust. You said I'd never walk away. Guess I just proved you wrong today. I'm breaking these chains, tearing your name out of the walls of my bleeding veins. You thought I was yours, a shadow to keep, but I'm wide awake while you're still asleep. So here's your crown of rust and lies. I'm free tonight, and I won't apologize. You love the way that I stumbled, tripped me just to say you were right. But every king you've ever crumbled was too tired to fight. Well, I've been sharpening edges on the stones you threw at me. Now your kingdom's just in ashes, and I hold the key. You said I'd never walk away. Guess I just proved you wrong today. I'm breaking these chains, tearing your name out of the walls of my bleeding veins. You thought I was yours, a shadow to keep, but I'm wide awake while you're still asleep. So here's your crown of rust and lies. I'm free tonight, and I won't apologize. Every scar, every cut was your signature, written in dust, but the joke's on you. I finally see the only fool was me. Oh, did you think I'd beg on my knees for scraps again? Guess what, darling, this is the end. I'm breaking these chains, tearing your name out of the walls of my bleeding veins. You thought I was yours, a shadow to keep, but I'm wide awake while you're still asleep. So take your crown of rust and lies. I'm free tonight, and never apologize. arms in the old oak tree. Summer of 2003. Promised we'd be friends for life, through joy and pain and strife. You knew my secrets, I knew yours. Stayed up talking until 4. Brothers not by blood but choice. Now I can't stand to hear your voice. All those years of trust crumbling into dust. How could you be the one to leave me all undone? Brothers no more. You walked right out that door, took my trust and threw it on the floor. Brothers no more. Now I know what friendship's for. It's not for stabbing backs when times get sore. Brothers no more. Brothers no more. Should have seen it coming to the core. Found out from a stranger's mouth how you spread my business out. Every secret that I share with the people you declared were our enemies back then. Now they're laughing with your friends at the fool who trusted you with the things I'm going through. All those years of lies hidden behind your eyes. You were never really there. You never really cared. Brothers no more. You walked right out that door, took my trust and threw it on the floor. Brothers no more. Now I know what friendship's for. It's not for stabbing backs when times get sore. Brothers no more. Brothers no more. Should have seen the snake beneath the core. Remember when you said you'd have my back? Remember when we made that sacred pact that nothing in this world could tear us down? Now you're just another face lost in the crowd, but I'll be stronger without you around. Brothers no more. You walked right out that door, took my trust and threw it on the floor. Brothers no more. Now I know what friendship's for. It's finding people who won't keep the score. Driving down the old main street tonight, past the diner where we used to go. Every corner holds a memory bright of the kid I used to know. The water tower still has our names painted there in fading blue. Nothing here has really changed, but I'm not the same, are you? All these years I've been running away from the place that made me who I am. Now I'm standing here today, wondering if I'll understand. Small town lights in my rearview mirror, getting smaller but never disappearing. All the dreams we carved in summer nights. Small town lights, they're calling me home, but I'm too far gone, too far to roam. Small town lights, maybe that's where I belong. Mom still lives in the same old house. Dad still works at the factory. High school friends have settled down, living lives I'll never see. I chose the city, chose the noise. Thought I'd never look back again, but sometimes you don't get a choice about the places that you've been. All these years I've been running away from the place that made me who I am. Now I'm standing here today, finally starting to understand. Small town lights in my rearview mirror, getting smaller but never disappearing. All the dreams we carved in summer nights. Small town lights, they're calling me home, but I'm too far gone, too far to roam. Small town lights, maybe that's where I belong. I used to think this place was too small for all the things I had to say. Now I realize it held it all, the love I threw away. Maybe growing up means coming back to where your story first began. Maybe what I thought I lacked was right here in my head. Small town lights in my rearview mirror, getting smaller but never disappearing. All the dreams we carved in summer nights. Small town lights, they're calling me home, calling me I built my walls with my own hands, sculpted shadows in the sands, running fast but standing still, chasing peace I never will, haunted by mistakes I made, trying hard to break the shade, running from the past I made, trying to escape the shade, running fast but falling slow, lost in places I don't know. Every step's a memory of things I wish could never be. I face the ghosts I left behind, searching for some peace of mind. I fight the chains that hold me tight, hoping for a brand new life. Running from the past I made, trying to escape the shade, running fast but falling slow, lost in places I don't know. One day I'll find where I belong, but for now I'm moving on, running from the past I made, leaving shadows in the shade, running fast I'll find my way, breaking free from yesterday. The past fades, the future calls, I'm running through it all. I saw the pictures on your phone last night. You and her dancing in the neon light. 3 weeks since she walked away from me. 3 weeks you've been my remedy. Told me she was crazy, told me I was better. Now I'm reading every single letter. All those nights you held me when I cried. Were you laughing at me deep inside? All those words of comfort that you said, were they lies you practiced in your head? You're my best friend's lie. Look at me straight in the eye while you stole my heart's desire. Set my whole world on fire. Best friend's lie. How could you be so blind to think I'd never find the truth behind your smile? Remember all the times you said she's wrong. You deserve better, you're way too strong. Was that your plan right from the very start? To pick apart my broken heart. Feed me poison while you played the saint. Now I see you for what you ain't. All those nights you held me when I cried. Were you laughing at me deep inside? All those words of comfort that you said, were they lies you practiced in your head? You're my best friend's lie. Look at me straight in the eye while you stole my heart's desire. Set my whole world on fire. Best friend's lie. How could you be so blind to think I'd never find the truth behind your smile? I trusted you with everything I had. My secrets, fears, and all the dreams we shared. Now I'm standing here alone and mad, wondering if you ever really cared. You're my best friend's lie. Looking me straight in the eye while you stole my heart's desire. Set my whole world on fire. Best friend's lie. Now I know the reason why she left without goodbye. She was already best friend's lie. Best friend's lie. Should have seen it in your eyes. Thanks for the chaos, thanks for the scars. You lit the fuse, but I took the spark. You thought I'd break, you thought I'd crawl, but I'm still standing through it all. Thanks to you, I'm better now. Stronger feet and a louder sound. You tried to own me, tried to win, but I'm much better without your kiss like closure, talk like fate, then twist the knife and show up late. Say I'm sorry like it's a joke, while every promise goes up in smoke. I brace myself, then play along, 'cause pain from you still feels like home. Bleed me one more time, I won't fight. Let the world think we're alright. Bleed me one more time, call it love, but I know better now. Enough's enough. You write apologies in ash, then beg me back with empty flash. But I've kept every scar you gave, and they all spell one word: escape. Bleed me one more time, make it clean. Let this be the final scene. Bleed me one more time, I won't stay, but I'll remember you every One more time, one more lie, then red lights flashing on the way. Stop between words we couldn't say. Hands just brushing hearts on hold. Stories left so barely told. We're stuck between go and stop, counting seconds that never drop. Traffic lights and almost kisses, moments lost in what ifs and wishes. Traffic lights and broken chances, dancing through our slow romances. Slow romances. Eyes that linger, words that hide. We're crossing lines we can't decide. The space between you and me is filled with silent mystery. Waiting for green to let it go, but fear keeps stealing the show. Traffic lights and almost kisses, moments lost in what ifs and wishes. Traffic lights and broken chances, dancing through our slow romances. Slow romances. Maybe someday we'll learn to drive past the stops and come alive. Till then we're trapped in this scene of could have beens and might have beens. Traffic lights and almost kisses, echoes of our missed wishes.